Hello again. Welcome back to the Journey Podcast. So this week I want to talk about something that happened actually last week. And yeah, you know what? Let's just dive right into it. So what had happened is I walked from my bedroom down to the beach. We live right down the block from the beach. So I walked down to the beach. It was about 30 minutes before a coaching call. And I was about to give a speech to Kendall Strample's group of coaches. So I was about to give a guest talk to new group of students, and I kind of just wanted to clear my head, so walk down to the beach to do a little bit of meditation and kind of ground myself before I hopped on the call. And while I was on the beach, I was standing there completely by myself, and a total stranger came up to me and said, "Hey, are you Zach Colburn?" I'm like, "Yeah." I figured they probably followed me from Instagram, and that's essentially what had happened. Is he recognized me from Instagram and said, "I've been seeing what you're doing with PTBI. I've been seeing the results with your coaches, and I would actually love, to hear more and see if it's a good fit." And from there, we started talking. I asked him about his goals. I asked him about his business. And we determined that, PTBI was actually a good fit, and we signed him right there, right then and there on the spot. Um, and it got me thinking to a quote that I always share with my clients that is, it puts into perspective, like, what you really need to focus on when it comes to growing your business. And the quote says, "Become the local hero of your grocery store." And what this means is that when you walk into your grocery store or any local neighborhood, right? In this case, if you're a fitness coach, it might be your local gym. Become the local hero of your gym, meaning that when you walk into your gym or you walk into the grocery store, you walk into wherever it is that you go to hang out, everyone should know who you are, right? Everyone should know your name. They should know what you do. You should be famous in your local gym. You should be famous in your local grocery store, right? Imagine going into the gym and everyone knows your name. Everyone says hello. Everyone, recognizes you. That's the level of notoriety that you need to be on in order for you to have a successful business. Now, I find that trainers far too often try to go for the strangers first and foremost. They try to go on a global level without first focusing on their own community and their own neighborhood. And this can look like messaging complete strangers, setting up an Instagram account, like a new Instagram account that none of your friends follow because you're too scared to think what they might think. Or it could be like, I don't know, trying to create content that goes viral to hit strangers that don't know you. But instead, where you're going to really find the gold mine is by focusing on your local network, by focusing on your local neighborhood and becoming the best damn trainer in your local neighborhood, right? When you become the best trainer at your gym, then everyone at the gym is going to come to you as a referral because you're the best. Then if you become the best trainer in your neighborhood, then everyone's going to come to you because you're the best. And if you become the best trainer in the city, again, everyone's going to come to you. And by the time you're the best trainer in the city, you're already going to have so much opportunity that you don't even need to think about the rest of the world. Your belly is going to be full, right? So instead of thinking on a global level, how can I reach everybody everywhere at all times? Think, how can I become the best in my the absolute best in my neighborhood, and start there and focus in on that. And if you're at a place right now and you go to the gym and nobody knows who you are, you're a secret, you keep your passion for fitness a secret and nobody knows you, it's going to be really hard to get clients because nobody knows who you are, right? So start introducing yourself to people in the gym, start telling people about what you do, start sharing more of your story online. That way, if you go down to the beach, someone can recognize you, see exactly what you do, know exactly who you are, and sign up to work with you right then and there. So that's a huge lesson that I see a lot of trainers need to start shifting the perspective on, and I hope that was helpful for you guys. Peace.